Teen Read Week is important because not only does it focus on getting teens to read, it is also an excellent opportunity to try to focus on doing some large-scale programs that might reach some teens that don't necessarily like reading or don't come to the library on a regular basis. So it's a great way to introduce them to what the library has to offer for them.
Teen Read Week is important to me, and I think to the teens in my community, because it brings some fun back to reading again. It's reading for pleasure, it's reading something that's not in a core curriculum, it's reading something that you're not assigned to read.
Well, I think it's very important because teens sometimes get so caught up in the technology thing that they sometimes forget the good stories that are out there. So I think it's a great time to promote like really good things that are happening depending on what the theme is that year.
We hit the ground running with our book club this year, and tremendous interest in the book club. I mean, I'm out there scrounging for more copies of some of the books because kids are saying, I want to join, I want to join. My friend joined and I didn't, and I want to be in it now. So I'm still looking for copies of the books that are there, and we've grown to about 25 or 30 kids from less than 20 last year. So I mean, that's really exciting to me.
We decided to try again for the grant, and this time to do a life-size life. And so basically we wouldn't have been able to do the life-size game without the help of the grant funds. In the past, because we have a very limited budget for our school year programming, we haven't really been able to even offer anything on Teen Read Week besides maybe a normal book club or something that didn't cost too much to do.
So the cool opportunities that we had for 2013 for Teen Read Week that we didn't have for our first 3 Greater Rochester Teen Reads was that we could pay to fly in an author who was on tour or about to start tour for her latest release.
We were really surprised because we thought that the announcement date had come and gone, and then we find out, oh, we didn't get chosen! So we were all very, very happy, and it was a very stressful time to try and get everything ready to go.
When I found out that I got the grant, which came in an email, I immediately ran down the hall and told my director, because she knew how badly we needed this for our Amy S. King visit to work out to its fullest potential, and I forwarded the notification to the other young adult services librarians on our Monroe County Library System listserv, because all of us were working together on this project. So they were all thrilled, everyone was super excited.
I would love to thank Dollar General and YALSA for this great opportunity, and I would like to say to any librarian that just go for it and put it out there. Even if you don't think you're going to get the grant, just do it, because there's a really good chance you will get it, and things you can do with it are amazing.
I think it's awesome that YALSA and Dollar General work together to support this grant. I think it really gets YA librarians thinking about what they could do if they had the money to do something bigger. It allows us to think outside the box a little bit more and to give bigger ideas a chance, and us to realize that big things can happen when we all work together, and there are generous sponsors who are willing to work with us.
We have to convince elementary school kids to read. Middle school, it starts getting harder. By the time, and middle school, of course, is teen. Once they get to high school, if you've lost them, it's going to be really, really hard to turn them back into readers. And so anything that we can do to keep them reading when they're so busy and there are so many distractions is valuable.